Hi there, it's Annie from the Energy Medicine Clinic. I thought I would give you a tapping session today that originally was done and created by a fellow tapper, Brad Yates, who does amazing work. And I was so impressed with his video, I thought, you know what, I need to share this. And so I thought rather than just forwarding a copy of his video, I would redo it and give you the same information and the same message and just see how it feels for you. It's very powerful for creating abundance, and what we all really would sometimes aspire to do, we think, is to win the lottery. So let's try and clear some of those blocks around abundance and winning and creating an opportunity to have more of what we want in our life. So just join along and just tap where I tap and say what I say. And here we go, happy tapping. While taking full responsibility for my well-being, I choose to be open to winning the lottery. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to be open to winning the lottery. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to be open to winning the lottery. Because if I haven't won it yet, it could be that maybe I haven't been open to doing so. Don't forget, just say what I say, just repeat after me. And I'm clearing whatever blocks there might be around this. It could be limiting my abundance. And I choose to be open to winning the lottery. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anybody else who's involved in this process. I'm open to winning the lottery. And I choose to be open to winning the lottery. I'm open to allowing more money in larger sums. I could handle that. And I'm clearing any doubts about that. Part of me might be very excited about this idea. And part of me might say, though, most lottery winners lose everything. So maybe I couldn't handle winning it. So maybe it's best if I never have to worry about that. Clearing all that old stuff that might cause me to lose it, so that I'm more open to winning it. And I may have lots of ideas in my head about why it's not okay to win the lottery. Why would I even want to win it? Is part of me actually saying that I just want to have a lot of money without having to work for it? And while part of me thinks that's a great idea, there's a part of me that might have issue with that. I might have a lot of programming that says I need to earn it. And beyond even that, part of me would like to be able to earn that much money. I have gifts and I have talents that I can share with the world. And if I win all that money, might I stop sharing those gifts and talents with the world? Maybe part of me figures that it would be better to not even find out. So I'm clearing all those doubts and fears. I'm choosing to share my gifts and talents. No matter how much money comes into my life. Clearing this fear that I can't handle it. Part of me might also be saying The only way I could have that much money is if I win it. But there's a lot of people out there with that much money who have earned it by sharing their gifts and talents. So while I choose to be okay with winning the lottery, I also choose to keep sharing my gifts and talents. I'm clearing any doubts that my gifts and talents aren't valuable. I can make as much money from my gifts and talents as I ever really want or need, because I have gifts and talents that match my desires. And while I choose to be more open to winning the lottery, I'm clearing any belief that I need to. Because that feeling of need and that feeling of desperation, it's getting in the way of my abundance in all the ways that it can come to me, including lump sums. And I can handle that. Clearing all of this stuff that stops my abundance. And I'm allowing myself to recognize the truth that in many ways, I've already won the lottery. Because I have these gifts and talents. Because there are plenty of resources out there for me. Because of all the opportunities to experience wealth, they're there for me. I may have to go to where they are, and I may have to work a little harder than I am right now, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm already a winner. I choose to feel good about that. I'm clearing all my doubts about that. And all the doubts about my gifts and talents. And I'm open to having more money so that I can share more. I'm gratefully allowing more abundance into my life. In body, in mind, in spirit. Big breath. Thank you for joining me for that. Just a little note. Please don't be gambling your money if you need to be spending it on your food or your groceries or your family. Be responsible about how you spend your money, especially when it comes to lotteries. And just know that you have all of it in you. And when you open these doors of abundance and you clear these blocks, you open so many more doors. Have faith, believe in yourself. You're doing the work, you'll get there. Thanks for joining me.